Texas has 254 counties, and there's a Texas A&M Extension Service office in each one of those. Despite the miles and the time involved, the new Texas A&M Vice Chancellor and the Dean of Agriculture, he's on a mission to visit each and every one of those 254 counties.
Which is incredible. Ava Washburn went to Vernon today to talk to Dr. Patrick Stover, where he's been there for the past few days. Now, Ava, what is Dr. Stover's vision for the Extension Service in the future?
Melanie, he wants the Agrilife service to bridge the gap between consumer and producer and help farmers deliver the most nutritious food to American families while also providing an adequate profit to farmers. Texas A&M Vice Chancellor Dr. Patrick Stover has certainly not been keeping his office and conference room chairs warm lately. Instead, he is crisscrossing the state, visiting all the A&M research and extension centers to find out what they have been doing in each community and what more they can do. His latest stop was in Vernon.
Not only do we get to see our great scientists and our great extension specialists and learn about what we're doing, but we also see their seamless interaction with the communities and with the producers. And we get to hear firsthand from those producers what they value in terms of the extension we offer, in terms of the research that we offer. And also, gratefully, they're very frank with us. They tell us areas where we could be doing a little bit better.
Though agriculture is vital to the economy of Texas, Dr. Stover says there appears to be a growing gap between producers and consumers, especially in the ever-expanding urban areas.
It's increasingly recognized that both for the good of the producer and the good of the consumer, we have to better align agriculture and consumer.
One of the things that we have is the Path to the Plate initiative, which is part of the taking that information and the knowledge that we know about agriculture and the importance of agriculture and communicate that to folks that may live in an urban area, but they're still obviously impacted by the food supply and what they eat every day. So.
With an estimate that by 2050 there will be 9 billion people on Earth, the exploding population means a growing demand for food. And that is why the A&M Extension Service hopes to play a large role in matching the population growth with a corresponding growth in science on the farm. And Dr. Stover said he also hopes for Texas to lead by example and serve as a model on meeting the needs for nutritious and affordable food.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, we just don't always think about what it takes to get food into restaurants and into grocery stores. Okay, Ava, thank you.